YouTube. Hey man, it's your boy Fish back with another one, and as y'all can see by this title, this is more of like a recap on Swift so far, because y'all know I work for Swift and I've been doing vlogs. So this video right here is gonna be like a more of a sit down. I'm gonna like talk with y'all a little bit, give y'all some information, answer some questions, and just talk about my experience so far. But before I do that, I want to shout out a few people that I've been seeing in my comments lately, bro. Like y'all been going crazy. On the first person, bro, is David Vasconcelos. I don't know if I'm saying your name wrong. My bad, bro, but I see your comments a lot, bro. You're like the top comment on my channel. You got like 41 comments on my channel, bro. That is crazy. The second person, I don't know if I pronounce your name wrong, I'm so sorry, but I'm still gonna give you a shout out. Said, if I'm saying that right, Said Baptiste, something like that. I hope I'm saying that right. The next person, Mauricio, I've been seeing you a lot in my comments. Appreciate the support. Gary, I've been seeing you too. Gary, Chapel, if I'm saying it right. I've been seeing you in my comments. I appreciate that. Duke the man, I've been seeing you in my comments a lot. I greatly appreciate it. It's some more, but those are just the main ones that come to my head. I think it's, who else? It's somebody else. Cap and Von Trap. I've been seeing you a lot. I've been seeing you a lot in my last couple of vlogs. So I appreciate the support, man. Like I really do. But without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, man. We're finna get straight to the point. I don't not plan on rambling y'all ears off and all that stuff. This video should not be that long, but we're gonna start off with the first thing. I'm pretty sure everybody wants to know how the pay is here at Swift. Honestly, bro, I really cannot just I can't really just be the judge of that, because for one, I'm already at an advantage because I'm coming from the military. I was in the military, so I'm getting paid at a higher rate than other drivers are. Like I'm getting paid at a rate that some experienced drivers that have been working for a couple of years is getting paid. So right now I'm getting paid like 51 cents per mile, and the starting rate is like 43 cents per mile, I think. Yeah, that's the starting rate. It's somewhere around there. It's like 41 to 43. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm getting paid 51 cents per mile. And right now, my paychecks have not been the best. Like I'm still waiting for them to update everything. Cause if y'all watch my vlogs, bro, my first week out there, I worked a lot that first week. And for whatever reason, that Friday, I only got paid like $100 something, bro. I only got paid like $100 something. And then my second week check, I only got paid like $800. And I was supposed to get paid way more, but a lot of my trips did not fall onto those routes. And then coming to find out, it's because I was not scanning my documents like when I was delivering loads, but I did not know nothing about that. So I did wind up scanning all my documents. So this check right here should be, and it should be more than like 12,000. And today is like not 12,000, 1,200. Today is Thursday, so tomorrow I should see like my check should be, I should get like basically back paid for all those days, like all those trips I didn't get paid for. So yeah, that's that. And then it's another thing that Swift has that I really like, that I don't know if another company, like other companies have, but my trainer was telling me that Swift give you like incentive pay, like for like certain, like if you complete a certain amount of miles, if you don't get into no accidents. And then the camera, that little camera thing that's on the damn windshield, it they pay you extra for that if you don't have a lot of incidents. So you can make like an extra what, $1,000+ a month off from just those incentives, which is pretty cool to me. And then another thing as well, like for me being in the military, for those y'all that are in the military and y'all wanna go to become a truck driver and y'all want to get pretty good pay or whatever, make sure whenever y'all signing up, y'all do the apprenticeship. The apprenticeship, for those y'all that's not in the military, I'm still gonna explain it for y'all. But the apprenticeship is basically like it's basically like college, bro. So you're basically getting paid as if you're a college student. So you're getting extra like you're getting like BAH. If y'all don't know what BAH is, that's basic housing allowance in the military. So you're getting BAH for the state, from your state, from working for this company. So for me, in my case, I'm getting I'm getting all the miles that I'm driving as a paycheck, and then I'm getting an additional like $2,000 some dollars a month just for being at this company. And I have to stay here for a year. Otherwise, if I leave, I have to pay extra money back to the VA. So that's one thing for y'all to look into if y'all want to if y'all want to work for a company. I know Swift doing an apprenticeship. Snyder does it. I think TMC does it, but you got to be like 23 or something to work for them. It's other companies, bro. Like, it's other companies, but that's just some that's off the top of my dome. Another thing too, for those y'all that want to get y'all CDL and y'all don't have the funds, I know Swift does it. Swift also has an apprenticeship for y'all to where they will train you and give you your CDL, but you have to stay with them for a year. I don't think you have to pay them. You don't have to pay them nothing. I think you just go and train with them. Like, they take you through like a whole full course of like back end maneuvers, on the road training, and then you're gonna do your road trip, go to the DMV, all that stuff. Like, they do all of that, and the only thing you have to do is stay with them for a year. If I'm not mistaken, I think everything is right what I just told you. I'm not mistaken, but y'all still can do your own research. Like, do not just go off of everything I'm saying, because I may not be 100% sure, but this is just stuff that have been told to me. So yeah, if you want to get your CDL, it is companies that will take you, like, they will take you, train you, and put you on the job, but I think you have to stay for them for at least a year before you can leave. Because if you leave before, I think you gotta like pay them money or some shit, some craziness. But yeah, that's that would pay. So y'all most definitely look into that if you're a military vet. And if you're not a military vet, look into apprenticeships, because it's worth it, bro. All right, so enough with the pay. The next thing is what school I went to. So I went to it's called the CDL school. It's mainly for like veterans and people that's from the military. But if you're not a veteran, you still can go there. The cost is $8,000, and to me, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like that might just be, I'm not gonna say it's the best school to go to, but that's the fastest school in my opinion to go to, because every other school that I was looking at, it's like 8 weeks long of training. But it is worthy, bro. Like, it's very much worth doing them 8 weeks rather than doing what I did. I did 4 weeks, which was 2 weeks online, like two full weeks online of online courses. You in a Zoom meeting all day, and then the last 2 weeks you're at the training site and you're just practicing maneuvers. But I'm pretty sure the other companies, like though the ones that are 8 weeks long, they do like in-depth training on everything, which is better because it puts you at a better advantage. But if you just want to get out the way, the school I went to is CDL school, and I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't bad at all. Like, bro, I got in there, I had my permit and everything like that, and then they reimburse you for everything, bro. Like, if you go to the DMV and you pay for to take your CDL test and get all that and your permit and all that, which is I forgot the cost. I think it's like $80 or something. They reimburse you for that. They reimburse you for all your endorsements. Everything you pay for in the DMV, they reimburse you for. They also cover like your cost to get to the school. They reimburse you for that. Like, if you gotta travel from let's just say you gotta travel from like California all the way to Texas or wherever, just to do the school, they'll reimburse you for all of that, bro. Like, that's really a good school. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good school, and they train you on manuals, bro. Like, you can leave that school with no restrictions on your CDL. Like me, I have no restrictions because I already knew how to drive manual, but when I went to the school, I learned how to drive the semi-manual, so now I have no restrictions, it's still cool. Like, it's a cool thing, but it really don't make a difference, bro, because a lot of companies is moving away from manuals. Like, everything is automatic now, so that don't really matter. But it is still jobs out there that do still have manuals, so that's something to think about. But yeah, that's a CDL school I went to. If y'all want to go there, it is cdlschool.com. Actually, I'm just popping up on the screen so y'all can look at it. But yeah, that's that for the school I went to. Let's get into the next thing. All right, so the next thing will be, it's my experience so far with Swift and like my training. So after I went to the CDL school, which was 4 weeks long, I then started looking for a company. Now, mind y'all, I'm not gonna lie, Swift was not my first option. It was not my first option at all. I really wanted to go to like a company like Snyder. I really wanted to go to Snyder, cause Snyder has, if I'm not mistaken, Snyder has drive-in, reefer, tanker. They got intermodal, I think, however you call it. The little carriers that come from ports. I think they have that. If I'm not mistaken, I think they do. But they pretty much have everything in the trucking industry. So I wanted to go there because I already knew that I was gonna do an apprenticeship, and I knew that I would have to stay for a year. And so I wanted to go to a company like that just so I can like, just so if I get tired of doing drive-in, I can switch to reefer. If I get tired of doing reefer, I can switch. And, but Swift is still like good. It's not that bad. Like, honestly, bro, I am really grateful because Swift taking a chance on me, bro. Like, for me, not really having, like, I got experience driving big ass trucks like this because I was in the military. So I done drove trucks 10 times bigger than this. But Swift taking a chance on me, I'm very appreciative, because there's not a lot of companies out there that will really take you if you have no experience. And I really feel like that's why Swift get a lot of bashing, bro, because Swift is a big ass company, bro, and they would dead ass take anybody and let you and drive for them and you just get your experience, bro. So I think that's really why they got a lot of a lot of accidents and all that shit, because they take a lot of new drivers, like they take a risk. So I really appreciate that. But as far as like my training and everything, once I came from that CDL school, I came and I was waiting around looking for a company. Swift wound up hitting me back. I went to orientation. I live in Texas, in the Houston area, and they got a terminal in Houston, but that terminal in Houston is like getting built, so it's not even really a terminal. It's like a parking area with trucks, and then they have like a damn what is it? Like a little trailer as an office. So they terminal is getting built. I don't know when it's gonna be done getting built, but I will be highly satisfied when it's done. But I wound up going to Lancaster, the terminal in Lancaster, which is right there in Dallas, like right there in the Dallas area, like 45 minutes from Dallas. I went there for orientation for 2 days. They pay you for orientation. I forget how much they paid me for orientation. I forgot. But you get paid for orientation. It's 2 days long. They just go in there and they basically just talk to you about their expectations and everything. Those 2 days they're gonna have you they're gonna look at your paperwork, like your DOT physical and all that stuff. 9 times out of 10, before you go to the orientation, bro, make sure you call driver qualifications and you ask them if they can send you somewhere to get your DOT physical and all that stuff done, like, because you got to do it twice. Because there was a lot of people that got to the orientation and then they couldn't get upgraded to start doing training unless they had their DOT physical. So a lot of people got held back for that. So make sure before you go to orientation, you do that. Like, you call them and ask them, like, hey, can y'all send me somewhere to get another physical, which is going to include their hair follicle and all that crazy stuff, which I'm gonna get into. But yeah, those 2 days, that's all they doing. Paperwork, talking over, like showing you a whole bunch of videos, all that shit. And then after all that is done, then they talk about they talk to you about going on the road with a trainer. So if you come to Swift already having experience, 9 times out of 10, you gonna have, like, they gonna ask you for proof or whatever. You got proof. Then right after those 2 days of orientation, the last day, they go and they send you out on the road test. You do the road test. If you do good, which I'm sure everybody gonna do good if you got experience. Once you do good, then you can upgrade right there on the spot, get your own truck and start rolling. If you don't have experience, then sadly you got to go through the 4-week on-road training, which I'm not gonna lie, that shit is ass, bro. Like, that shit was ass. I honestly hated that training, bro. Like, that 4 weeks on the road with a driver, like with another driver, it is terrible, bro. Like, and it's only terrible because you're sharing a truck with somebody. But, and the good thing though, they prioritize like putting you in a truck with somebody that's experienced. Like, a lot of a lot of trainers that's for Swift, you'll notice that on their truck it says like 1 million mile driver, 2 million mile driver. So they put you in a truck with people that's been on the road for years, bro, which is a good thing. But in my case, I didn't really learn a lot because, for one, they put me on a dedicated account, or a dedicated Target account, which was out of Denton. So all I was doing was driving from Denton to like Colorado. From Denton to Amarillo, Texas, then Amarillo, Texas to Colorado. That's all I was doing, bro. And literally the only thing I was doing was just driving. So I really wasn't learning shit. Like, I didn't go through no CAT skills. That's why y'all see me in my vlogs where I'm struggling with my CAT skills, my tandems and all that. That's because I did not do that stuff with my trainer. And that Target account he was on, that's probably like the best, like, bro, that's probably the best dedicated account from what I'm hearing at Swift. Like, they take care of everything for you, bro. Like, they do the tandem sliding for you. Well, no, they don't do it for you, but they make sure, they basically tell you like where to slide your tandems and how much is on your trailer, so you don't even have to go through a CAT skill. And like, they basically like take care of all that on-road problem for you before you get on the road. So that's why y'all, so when y'all see me in my vlogs, I'm struggling a lot because my trainer, bro, like, I didn't really go through a lot of, like, I didn't really do no real training. The only thing I did was drive and back up, and I barely backed up. And I didn't do no deliveries because on a dedicated account, I was driving through in the day and he was driving at night. So majority of the deliveries would be like early in the morning, and I would drive like from the afternoon to night, and he would drive from the night to the early morning. So I never really got to deliver anything. So that's why I struggle a lot. But those 4 weeks of training, bro, I'm not gonna lie, for me, my 4 weeks wound up turning into like 6 weeks because I'm in the military. So I had to keep leaving for drill, and there was just a lot of stuff going on. So I really did not get the full 4 week effect, honestly. But I was fine with that because I already had experience and I was confident in the truck with like moving the truck and all that stuff, all the maneuvers. So I was honestly ready to upgrade. But that 4 weeks was fucking terrible, bro. Like, I was miserable. That shit was like, oh. Then my trainer, bro, he was talking my ear off, all type of stuff. Like, bro, I just want to drive, bro. Like, just let me drive. Let me go back in the sleep and let me go to sleep. That's all I want to do. But yeah, that was pretty much for training. Shit. What else can I tell y'all about training, bro? As far as it is just 4 weeks long, you're gonna be on the road. I don't think it's nothing else that I really can just talk to y'all about training. Unless something come to my head. I don't know, bro. But let's get into the next thing. Alright, and before I forget, another thing with training, I was getting paid $650 every Friday for those 4 weeks, which was not bad at all. But from what I was told, bro, like my trainer kept telling me, like he kept emphasizing that he was getting my miles, basically. I'm not sure if he was getting paid for my miles and his miles, but he kept saying that he was getting his miles and my miles together. So I'm guessing he meant he was getting paid, like he was getting paid for both of the damn miles. Which, if that's true, that's pretty sick, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty sick. So that means them trainers making bank. But he kept emphasizing that, like, over and over and over, that he was getting basically both our miles during that period. So yeah, that's that. Another thing with training and all that stuff, when you're on orientation for those 2 days, they talk about stuff that you can buy with the company. Like, it's a DQ bag. It's like a $200 bag or something, which I got. Actually, the bag's up there. It come with damn near everything you need, bro. It comes with the sleep system, a pillow. It come with towels. It come with pods. It come with the Road Atlas book that is pretty damn helpful, because you will need a Road Atlas book. Like, at some point you might need one. Like, when you out on the road, that Road Atlas book got everything in there that you need. It come with a mic, which the goddamn mic. What that mic that I had? That mic is fucking horrible, bro. But it's something to use. I don't know where the mic at. It's somewhere, but I'm pretty sure you watch my vlogs. Y'all see me with that little headset, because I had these on while I was driving, and somebody told me in my comments that you're not allowed to drive with these type of headphones. You get a big massive fine, which is true. I did not know that until after that person told me. So whoever told me that, bro, you are the MVP. But yeah, that bag comes with a lot of stuff, and they charge you what? They charge you $50 a month for that bag, or $50 every check, one of the two, which is not bad at all. They also you also have to get a kingpin lock and an enforcer lock, which I lost in my vlog. Like, I lost the goddamn enforcer lock in one of my vlogs, so I gotta go back to the terminal and I gotta buy a whole new enforcer lock, which is $40. But I have the kingpin lock, which the motherfucker dirty as hell, so I ain't finna grab it, because I used it once just to see like how to use it. But that right there was like, I think it was 100 and something. So they also taking like $25 out my check every week. And then I'm getting more deductibles, because I did they got healthcare, so I did the healthcare plan. Even though I'm already getting healthcare because I'm in the military, but I just went ahead and just did it, because pretty soon I'm about to get fully out of the military and I'll be good with the insurance. So I'm covered on both ends with that. What else? Oh fuck, it's some other stuff, bro. My bad, y'all. It's just like I said, I'm freeforming this video, so I'm just saying whatever comes off the top of my dome, like knowledge wise. What else happened in training? Oh, with training, before you upgrade to go to become a solo driver, you have to take a little road test, which consists of an angle back and just a road test, like right down the block. All they're gonna have you do is just basically make sure you know what you're doing. Like, it's basically a recap from your 4 weeks training, and then you got to take some tests, which is pretty easy. One of the tests is like it's basically like road signs and shit. It's like the road signs basically. And then the other test, it really consists of your logs, bro. It consists of like your macros and shit. Like, it's like, it'll basically be questions like it'll be a question about a load. So like, they'll have a load pop up and it'll ask you like, do you have enough time to do this load? Do you have enough time to do this? What macro do you send if this happened? So it's basically like, this is just a recap on your training, which it is not hard at all. What else can I talk about as far as training wise? And that's pretty much, I think that's pretty much it, bro. That's pretty much it. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, so I covered pay, I covered training. My experiences so far, as y'all can see, my experiences with Swift so far have not been that great. But I'm not gonna let that just like, I'm not gonna let that mess with my mindset, because I'm pretty sure everybody at some point is gonna go through something. So it's just my experiences that I've been going through with all my vlogs. Like my very first vlog, I had an issue with my truck. Like, I was told specifically from driver qualifications and the recruiter that I talked to come here, they told me that I basically can get any truck that I want. And then they made it like a promise, because I'm in the military. That was like, well, you're a military, we take care of our military veterans. They get top of the line service here at Swift, blah blah blah. So when I got here, bro, I was expecting the best, bro. And then when they gave me that truck in that vlog, that first vlog that I have, the delivering my first load vlog, they gave me a Freightliner, bro, which that Freightliner was like a shitty, like, it was a real life shitty truck, bro. Like, when I got in the truck, like the end cab was, bro, I turned the truck on and I did a pre-trip, and then it was a annoying beeping noise. Like, it was not the air brakes, it was just something just beeping. It was like a beep. It was like, bro, it's annoying to my ears, bro. And then I tried to do it was something else with that truck, bro. Y'all just have to go back to that vlog. Then my second vlog, I had a blowout. My third vlog, I had something else happen. Then one of my vlogs, I wound up getting a service failure, which wasn't my fault. It was just a lot of stuff that's been going on in these vlogs, bro. So that's why, if you have not watched, you might want to watch, bro, because I have been like vlogging I've been vlogging everything I've been doing so far with this company. I've been vlogging, and everybody seemed to enjoy it so far, so I appreciate that. But what else can I talk about? Yeah, bro. So I really didn't have, like, my experiences so far with Swift, it haven't been the best, but I'm trying to make it the best by vlogging, and that's really what's been keeping me going, bro, is vlogging my everyday life and everything. Because without vlogging and posting and having comments to respond to and seeing all the love, bro, I'm not sure if I can really just hold on any longer to driving OTR, bro, because it had been pretty crappy, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, man, I think I'm just gonna cut the video here, because shit, if I don't, I'd probably just be sitting here thinking of shit to talk about, and I'd just be talking y'all ear off. And I do that a lot. From all 17 of my other trucking vlogs, plus this, that's all I've been doing is yapping. But like I said, if you are new to the channel, bro, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure y'all check out my Instagram, bro. That is mainly where I'm at. I'm always on my Instagram. Like, if I have not posted a video, or if y'all want it from a posted video, I'm most 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna post it on my Instagram, like stating like what's going on. I'm active on Instagram a lot. So I would highly recommend y'all check out my Instagram. But without further ado, make sure y'all tune in for my next vlog, because I do have to pick up a load tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna end the vlog off right here. I'm about to edit this and hopefully have it uploaded for y'all. But I appreciate y'all love. I will see y'all in another one. Your boy Fish out. Peace.
AJ keep telling me unleash the beast who been dormant inside, but they come with intensity. V3 said I know you silent, but they can't out rap you. That's why they keep trying to get rid of me. These niggas not in my range, they'll never come close. They can't get in my proximity. They love to fear my potential and talent. It's like I was born with antagonist energy. Back concentrated, regained all my focus. I see they still love to chase fame. Keeping the flames with no lighter. I'm feeling like Zuko, play with me, get scorched with these flames. Niggas be chicken, can't stop being tender by hoes. Will never be one and the same. Free for our battle, but it's still me versus me, cause I'm the last one to remain. If you ever switched up, just know I'ma be out for vengeance and get back, don't have a date on it. I treat my pill like a sword. When it's time to be used, I decapitate every opponent. Don't care who they send after me, cause you gon' face my records. I'm feeling just like Meliodas. Hit after hit, cause you know I don't miss. Blessed with a curse, but it's all cause I'm chosen. Nobody real up, cause pretending the trend. Kept time we drop, cause my R won't end. Took some time up, but I returned again. I'm a bitch just like Gohan, I fight for the win. Live off our letters, cause Nova my clan. I get so high, I don't know where to land. If you think you better, you don't stand a chance. They don't get bigger pictures, they minds can't expand. Only fear God in me, that despises who I am. Fuck all the critics and haters existence, and most of these niggas who be trying to rap sound the same every song. They can't do nothing different. Pick one to one because I know it's no one like me. So bitch, don't you ever forget it. Twin told me people gon' hate you for being yourself, so that's why I try not to sweat it. I'd rather go state to stay getting paid to perform for like A-Rock, bitch, I'm steady jetty. Niggas be acting like bitches, females be acting like niggas. That's why people weird and they petty. I had to stop doing features. Y'all thought we was equals, it was that weight that I had to carry. Y'all love to play cat and mouse on the internet, chasing each other just like Tom and Jerry. Done holding back on my anger, cause when I unleash it, I know I'm a threat to society. Don't got it in me to chase a hoe neither. I'm focused on bread, trying to build me a dynasty. Painted the villain in everyone's story, cause I don't got time for nobody's stupidity. Stabbed in my back by some folks who I thought was my friends. I guess I ain't since my enemies. I don't relate to these people who be acting fake. Y'all love to do things pretentiously. Feel like I'm not from this earth, but don't step on this turf, cause I might reshape your whole density. This the last time I'ma say not to mention me. I try to chill and not take this shit seriously. Everyone love to hate Evo, cause he don't like people, and I never care about who fucked with me. And I never care about who fucked with me, nigga. I heard antagonist energy. Hey, I know these fuck niggas envy me. I ain't gonna stop till I touch me an M a piece. Hey, all you niggas gonna keep hating. Y'all keep doing that shit, it ain't doing nothing. It don't make me no different. I'ma forever chase this bag, and until I'm rich, y'all just keep doing that shit. Fuck, nigga. Fuck out of here.